Alright, the music is good. The Witcher Blood Origin. Let's see how it all started then. Who's fighting who though, and why upside down? I just want to turn my head. Is that what I think it is? Why did everything stop?
This is new. For the record,
I'm so freaking confused.
You're a Doppler.
Of course, I forgot about them. What kind of power do you possess? Apparently it's not a Doppler.
Then why do you look like me? Because you love yourself.
Because you love yourself.
If you prefer.
Nah, go back to being Jaskier.
Better?
Are you the same individual?
Why did you save me from the Temerians?
I need you to
Temerians?
sing a story back to life.
Now what is this place? Stonehenge?
7 estranged warriors who come together to fight an unstoppable empire. Bring humans and monsters to the world via the conjunction of the spheres and create the very first version of a Witcher.
Sounds super interesting.
Why do we start?
It all began 1200 years ago.
He's already writing.
Fial of Dog Clan.
Ooh, is that where you're taking us?
Skian of Ghost Tribe.
Skian. I already forgot the first name, but alright.
Brother Death.
Well, I won't forget that one.
Meldoff and her vengeful hammer Gwen.
Terrifying. Is she better than Jaskier? Not sure. I wouldn't be a good critic when it comes to stuff like this. Okay, very nice.
Aren't you the pretty young bod?
Ooh, stop being creepy.
Please, Federico, you can all drink for free.
What is your problem, my man? I guess we're not singing anymore. Let's continue the music.
Far south from Innishdove, the newly crowned King Alvatir, determined to be seen amongst his
Sindria.
people, toured the low-born streets, despite the threat of assassins
Looks
from
very beautiful. This seems a bit like a documentary. Really? I feel like you're just beating up random people, random civilians.
You've always been there when I've needed you.
It's my duty.
He's like, that's my job, pretty much.
So protect me.
And if anything happens, he'll get in trouble.
Where's y'all?
He's having a great time, you see. What the hell? Why didn't you lock the door?
Viar Stoneheart, you have broken your oath as royal protector. And
Now
betrayed
what?
Your birth clan. You are hereby banished
Okay,
from Sintra.
he's banished from Sindria. Goodbye then. I'm on my own. Is that the last time you see him? What about her? No consequences? Is that what we're doing here?
I could be of use to you, you know, as an advisor.
The generals and mages would eat you alive. But there is a role for you, sister, in all of this.
What are we talking about? What role?
I found a worthy sister for you.
Oh,
King of
I see.
Prussia is a widower.
She looks terrified. What's with this music? She's like, I ain't having that. She was having some bad thoughts. A portal? What are you up to?
An assassination attempt failed.
Oh,
I need your help.
so many characters. It's all over the place.
I wish I had a calling for something like that. All I
What's
have
your calling, girl?
is a sickness.
A sickness?
I have
What kind of sickness?
visions.
You have visions. Well, that means that you're special.
Why do arseholes always go running to town guards when they get their asses kicked?
Now we've got a problem.
Dog clan. What the fuck?
Oh, that's him.
I remember that pendant from when you took my cousin's eye in the Battle of Broccolon.
They have history.
What the fuck's a Ravenclan warrior doing so far north?
A warrior. I'm a bard.
You're a pretty good warrior as well.
You, back against the far wall. And you, your freedom's been bought.
By who?
Many thanks for not trying to kill me in my sleep.
There's still time.
You really gonna do this?
I cannot fight a war on two fronts and keep my kingdom from starving.
So what's the plan then?
If we keep warring, as we are, famine and the stench of defeat will be our only legacy.
Well, of course, that makes sense.
I can pay in silver.
How much silver? You have nothing at all. She took it, the only thing you had left. And she's out. Pretty sneaky. And you're just gonna walk around here? As if nothing?
You've not changed.
Okay, these two know each other.
Mother sent me to bring you home.
Siblings, probably.
I no longer follow the way of the blade.
Can you come back to the way of the blade?
It's your last chance. I sail on the next tide.
Quick decision. Why the hell are you crying even? Come on, stop that.
The power of the spheres is upon us.
That is a bit spooky.
The quest in the name of your clan will bring you redemption.
That is a freaking prophecy.
Her visions. Have any of them ever come true?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah. I told you. This girl is special. Reminds me of Siri.
I'm just glad you.
Oh, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Who the hell is that? That person is wearing a mask. She's gone. I'm sorry. You're out in the open. I think you should hide. Oh, no. They show themselves. You are surrounded. Guess we'll see how good of a warrior she is. Yo, they don't stand a chance. And who's that? Oh, it's him. He's back for his silver, I suppose. Not gonna get far. Ooh, ouch. That would hurt. Ah, he wasn't dead. He got you. Well, that's not good. Should have been careful.
It makes no sense. Why are soldiers?
Yeah, I agree. It makes no sense.
Working together to kill us.
What is going on?
We'll have more of a chance if we stick together.
I'm gonna kill each other.
My name is Ayla.
Nice to meet you.
I love you, brother.
Is there a but to that?
Thanks to the bravery.
Something is bound to go wrong. Look at them.
Today shall see our long dark night of war and hunger end at last.
I'm not sure it's gonna go that way. People are making moves. What's going on with her?
No, it's just nerves. Perhaps I should retire to my chambers.
She's plotting something. Things will go wrong here. People might die. Okay, and here we go. Yep. I knew it. Commence the plan. What? What even is that creature? Well, I expected something to go wrong. Oh my god. Yep, you are all dead.
Empress, the three kingdoms are yours.
So she's at the top now, just like that.
Merwin was free now. Free to write her own story. Just as her hero Solrith had. To start a new golden era.
A new golden era. See how that turns out.
Faced with chaos, the people will always choose order.
That is true, or mostly true.
How long do we need her?
We shall see.
How long do we need her?
Put me down to my people.
He's like, don't be mistaken. You're not really in charge. You're just a symbol.
Not many have the stomach to kill your own kin.
And their own brother, no less.
Here you have some information.
Parading around in your Prussian armor mere sons ago.
Shouldn't you be careful? What did he expect? Like, I don't understand how stupid you can be.
Ayla of Raven Clan! Jarl of Dog Clan!
Ooh. He's like, I think I saw them. You were lucky. You need to hurry the hell out of here.
There was a mage in Zentrea. Sindral. He dug up and raised an ancient dwarven monolith. He used
Here's the answer.
Open up a gateway to another world.
To bring in the monsters.
There has to be someone else behind this. The generals or the mages.
You're making excuses for her.
No.
A lot of people, actually.
How can we trust each other?
By the blade.
What exactly does that mean? Oh, no, of course. Your turn? Ah, I do not like that. Send them all to Clay. We've got a new dream team!
Balor and Eredin want to use Sindral's gateways to conquer. But conquest for conquest's sake means nothing.
Okay, interesting.
You think you're Solrith?
She probably does.
Not yet.
Not yet! That's a warning sign.
You've unlocked the future, Sindral. Without your knowledge, none of this would have been possible.
Why are you keeping him here then, if you're so thankful?
And the closer we get to Zentrea, the worse our odds.
Then we change the odds with the best blade in the land.
Who?
My old swordmaster.
Okay, let's go and meet her.
Finest swordmasters to ever grace the continent. Till you lot wiped them out.
Looking forward to meeting her then.
Skiing was the only survivor.
Well, that will be awkward then.
It's not my first time out, Lark. I seen it. And the 130 paces back.
Look where you're
That's a lot
going.
harder than that to catch.
Yep, exactly. I just knew that would happen. Okay, there she is.
How are you still alive?
Cool eyes. Well, I wasn't there. That's how I'm alive.
I've taken control of the entire continent.
He looks so proud.
These people will never accept me as their emperor.
Wow, you're a greedy one.
I need a power that only I can wield.
That's such a loser mentality. Just give me stuff. I don't need to earn anything.
I need your chaos magic.
I'm not gonna give it to
Are you
you.
willing to sacrifice anything for it?
Exactly. What do you want to give me?
Whatever you ask for,
Whatever you ask for.
you shall have.
I wanted to see what she asked for.
This is your chance to reclaim Soul Reaver.
Oh,
Who knows?
that's
where it
cool.
is now?
Your blades with the
Let's
other
find
forces
out.
in the palace.
He knows.
I won't be going with you.
You don't trust
The
him?
only good thing that's come of all this is that Dark Clan's gone for good.
Well, this is a perfect team. What even is this? Come on, guys. Really gonna be this stupid in fight? You're just gonna see her flex? Is that the purpose of this? Okay, yeah. They don't stand a chance. I already told you you have almost killed the wrong person.
Your instincts are good, but you let your emotions control.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not bad when you're working together.
Still not good enough though.
We can work with that.
Oh, we can work with that? She's convinced then.
First drops in a torrent that would change the world forever.
Wasn't there anything important there?
As Fial, Ayla, and Skian headed south, another sought vengeance against the might of the Golden Empire.
You're a pretty unique character.
Talisman of the One Eye. A Golden Empire Sergeant.
Never.
Another name.
You sure?
Oh.
It's not in there.
What are you about to do? Oh no. I thought she was gonna leave, but nope. Oh my god. Is she destroying everyone inside? You're done?
We'll find him.
Why does everyone have to be so cool in this show? They're all the same, but different.
The merchants taking advantage, raising the price of grain.
Then hang them on the city walls as a lesson to others.
Things don't work like that. This dude is just so... I don't even know how to describe him. As if he was born yesterday.
Arrest the guild leadership. Allow the rest of them to continue trading under our terms. Starving citizens are a recipe for rebellion.
The guy talking is a lot smarter.
Fuel and the Lark were spotted in Gala.
Now he's interested.
I've heard this bleating before.
He's so paranoid.
Two warriors who overcame all obstacles stacked against them.
Then we have a story. Something that will live on forever. Which is what will happen probably. Pretty much spoil the plot. Be quiet, guys.
Control the story, control the world. Put them to clay.
I'm trying my best. How about you do something? Now who's the leader of this group? It ain't him. What's happened here?
Merchants in Lowbourne
That wasn't necessary.
came and took everything out after the coup.
The continent is falling into chaos.
Doesn't even look like me.
Look at that drawing. Even in that one. Come on, guys. Time to flex your powers. Now or never. Come on. Really?
Fight as a clan, we may just make it out.
I think you will make it out. No problem. Yep, you guys are on a different level. As I said, the fight scenes are always epic in this show. Oh! Oh no, are you alright? Would be too early for one of you to die this soon. You guys better run. You don't stand a chance. Good. Wait, what? That would be the smart thing to do. There should be a way out. Where that little guy went. Hurry up. They didn't count on that.
The little boy is starving.
What? Are you kidding me? Why would you talk before you stabbed her? Well then, who's this new character? A new ally? He helped her. He seems powerful.
Famine's hitting the Lowbourne harder each day.
Famine?
She's living in her own little bubble.
No, this one. She'll be my protector.
She chose him.
What is your name?
Yeah, what is your name? Never mind.
Let us handle things.
This dude is very dislikable. I do prefer the other guy, who at least tries to do something about the problems. Is that one guy? I think we saw him in the previous episode.
I can keep going. No, you can't.
She needs to rest. Well, that dude will catch up. That's pretty obvious. Or is it?
Go. I'll be fine.
What? What are you even saying? She should stay here with you. He can do it by himself.
I've no doubt Balor and Eredin will have me killed.
Yeah, so how do you feel about that?
And since they know I've chosen you as my protector, they will most likely kill you too.
Actually, that is a fair point.
Balor has his eye on everything. What if he
I need
discovers?
you to steal a book from him.
What?
Steal a book?
Sigil's work. The Book of Monoliths.
Oh, okay, I see. She's really bossing him around.
I need to know what's happening outside these palace walls.
And no one will notice you just because you wear that? I suppose. We'll see. Oh, wow. Are you stupid? And why is he walking around so casually? Gonna follow him, be careful. Stay hidden. Not yet. Now. What is this place?
Somehow your fellow merchants knew to flee the cities with their grain store.
Now what is this about exactly? A secret love story? Really? I was like, this is gonna be interesting.
Nothing will come back to you. No one knows about us.
Oh, I think someone knows now.
Balor's just a lowborn with a chip on his shoulder.
Guys, don't underestimate him. He's making big moves. This is just such a toxic place.
He knows nothing of the power of the arid world.
What? How did you understand her? He's here.
Friend is not in a good way.
Oh my god, is she about to die? Already? In the second episode? We barely met her.
Generous bounties. What'd you do to earn them?
It's a long story.
We're gonna kill the Empress. And anyone else who took part in her coup.
Are just interested in the money or what?
Vicious pricks wiped out a village that had taken me in.
Oh, okay, I see. So maybe you want to join us then. I think you're one of the 7. Another one joins the crew.
So?
I think.
I reckon I'll be joining your little story.
Perfect.
The name's Callan.
Wanna try me out? Callan.
But most folks call me Brother Death.
Yeah, that's him.
You'll be much faster to Centrea.
Yeah, I agree. Leave her. Let's move. Can't say that I'm attached to any of you.
I can take you to a healer.
Oh, you know someone?
No matter what you see, try and make it to the other side.
What does that even mean? Try to make it to the other side. No matter what you see. So this is what he sees, maybe. And he has to make it out of there. Or something like that. Is this a flashback at the same time? Quite a scene to film. Ooh, yuck. No, 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 no. I don't want any of that. Now, what the hell are you doing? What is she supposed to do? Wow. That was some horrible stuff. Blackbird. I don't think I needed that. Well, this is quite a forest. Now then, what to do? Just wait for the person? Oh, is that her? Hello, we need your help.
Hello, Callan.
Hello?
Hello, my love.
Can we trust these two? I'm not sure anymore.
Sidril.
Zachary's mists need a pure signal to read you.
What is he doing here? How did he get here? When are you gonna join them? Oh my god. So, what's your next adventure?
Meldoff was done with the world of elves. But the world of elves was far from done with her.
Wow, that's so cool. What are you gonna do with those little children? This ain't gonna end well. Gonna sacrifice them?
The power you seek is not given freely.
What's the next step?
Magic comes with a cost.
Another question. What is the cost? Tell us. I think he killed them, because they look pretty dead.
White hot.
Perfect. Now he's gotten even more powerful.
It felt like pure chaos.
What do we do with her then?
Transformation requires requires true sacrifice.
That wasn't true sacrifice? You want more? Guess you'll have to figure that out. Sacrifice the whole world. Okay.
Good morning, High Commander. Please, join us.
That's your secret gone. Now you'll probably have to join her cause.
We were so careful.
Not careful enough.
I'm here alone. With a proposition.
Let's hear the proposition then.
You'd make me a member of your council?
Apparently.
A title.
Okay, she's clever.
You and I want the same thing. To expand our nascent empire.
I think you're in line with her more than with Baylor.
We need him to get to those new worlds.
Not for much longer.
He's like, tell me more.
Please ensure that Fial's Stoneheart is brought back to me, alive.
Alive? Well, that's quite a twist.
Then grace you with an heir.
And that is very true.
Those at odds can become allies.
Maybe you're underestimating him. Or maybe I'm overestimating him. We'll see. We'll find out eventually. When he gets here. If he gets here. Which I think he will.
This could be a new beginning.
It could be. Have to be cautious. But maybe...
Or a quick end.
Yeah, exactly. What I'm thinking. Is that your home? What are you, a bird? Oh, wow, that's a nasty wound. She's back. Thank you for saving me.
What happened in Centrea?
Tell me everything you know.
You know, I have spent my entire life...
Please, just get to the point.
...dreaming of reaching another world.
He's like, I don't care about that. Tell me what happened.
Berwyn slit your sister's throat herself.
She won't be having any kids with him. That's for sure.
The monoliths are causing tears between the worlds. Strange energies are leaking into ours.
Yep, I think we need to do something about that.
You destroy the monolith, and we'll take down Merwin and our beast.
Deal. And it is guarded. You guys don't stand a chance. Let's see how strong he is. Oh, he ain't alone. You're surrounded. Ouch. That guy's very useful.
Where have you taken us, Sage?
Yeah, where are we?
So beautiful.
Don't be careless. You shouldn't be touching everything. Just because it looks interesting. Now, perfect. Yeah, what the hell is that? I would hate that. Where should I begin? This was quite an overwhelming beginning. How much are you supposed to know already before you watch this? Because I feel like most of this episode was a mess of random names being mentioned. And doesn't things feel a bit rushed? Like the tempo is so high. I'm barely keeping up. Also, for something which tries to not be so cliché, doesn't it feel like it achieved the opposite? It was so cliché for the time we're living in, to the point of sometimes looking like a parody. And I don't think it's supposed to be a parody, right? Sure, there are some very cool moments, interesting concepts, and there is a lot of potential, but I'm not sure it's because of how this was done. It's more of a testament to the original work and world. Now, what about the characters? I don't know, that's probably the kindest thing I can say. I have mixed feelings about them, honestly. Sure, they look cool, but at the same time, they feel a bit lazy when it comes to the writing, or rather, their stories seem lazy. But for a short story like this, I suppose things had to be simplified. Now, if I look through my 12-year-old self's D&D character sheets, I'm sure I could find one or two characters with deeper backgrounds though. The dialogue ain't exactly genius either, unfortunately. I might be unfair, but I'm comparing it to other shows I've watched on this channel, and the truth is that it's not even comparable. What they say has to have a purpose. To me, it all comes out as ad readings, like things being said in a vacuum, like Twitter comments pretty much. My overall feeling right now is, why should anyone care? Especially if the creators don't seem to care. Who exactly is this made for? I don't see what audience this show is targeting. Someone is living in a bubble, and it ain't gonna take them very far, and I'm sure that it will backfire. I'm usually open-minded and tolerant to new ideas, but I'm also a big fan of great storytelling. It is my passion. I take it seriously, and in my opinion, this would only pass as a one-shot D&D adventure. A session with people who've never played before. Maybe that is the target audience. Let's bring some new people to the genre. That's just a bit odd though. Wouldn't it be better to just satisfy those who already are fans? I don't know. I mean, The Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones are still bringing in new eyes. Anyway, Let's talk about the plot then. This mage is trying to take over the whole continent. He wants to become the emperor. His plan is kinda working. They have taken over the power, but so far they are using that girl as the empress. It looks like we have three sides: the mage, the empress who wants to do her own thing, and the team of three who are looking for revenge. We got to the point in the end, and I'm here casually watching it. The coolest scene in this episode was the fight scene there at the end, when that teacher flexed her powers. Pretty impressive stuff. And well, the fight scenes have always been good in this Witcher world. I don't think I'm gonna rate this episode, I just don't feel like doing it. Just tell me guys, how do you feel about this spin-off? Let me hear your thoughts. I'm trying to think, what could they have done to make us the viewers feel more engaged and interested in what's going on? Does it simply come down to making things more believable? I'm not sure it's that simple, or that even is the problem here. Am I alone in thinking that the characters are all too similar? Almost soulless, all of them. Why does everyone have to be so cool? I sense no vulnerability or depth, for example. At least none that feels genuine and not forced. I'm coming back to the Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones again. Think about the characters in those two masterpieces, especially the best characters. They are so multidimensional, and the fact that this show is a short one ain't an excuse. Cause think about it, already after the first Lord of the Rings movie, you feel so attached to the characters. And if you look at the length of it, it's about as long as this story is. If I think about the stuff I have difficulty with in shows like this, it's often characters that are too cool for school. It's okay if there's one such character, but if all of them are that way, it just becomes so unrelatable for most of us, at least in my opinion. And then the story. To be honest, the premise has potential. It is interesting. It's just the execution that is a bit underwhelming. The things that are supposed to come across as epic look more like something out of a parody. I sense that the people working on these fantasy projects aren't fans of fantasy. They don't love their work, their projects. Love might be the key word here, strangely enough. You have to love what you do. Sounds cliche, but you have to do what you do with pride. Cause if you don't respect it yourself, why should anyone else? And it does translate. This all feels like a one-night stand at most, and they aren't meant to last. It's sad, cause I'm passionate about the world of Witcher. It's new to me, but I want to see more, I want to learn more. And it hurts that the author's work isn't being respected. Maybe I'm too harsh to watch this show specifically. Don't get me wrong, it's still entertaining. It just isn't at the top level, unfortunately. And I believe that the whole Witcher project had the potential to be special. As a casual once-in-a-lifetime watch, it's okay. It's fun. The highlights of the show are simply the fighting scenes. I love the choreography. It is very well done. It's impressive, in fact. And that is probably all I will remember from this. Well then, let's see how this quest goes. We're still missing one member. Thank you for being a watcher. This channel is proudly powered by Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, uncut watch-alongs, exclusive reactions, or if you simply want to see everything before everyone else does, then for the price of a drink, you can unlock it all. Follow the link in the description for more information. And most importantly, thank you for the support.